great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that. Getting up there! It's bounced back off the post. Pepe. Silvestre. Looking to play him in. Aimed at the far side. And a header! Another headed effort. Again, not the most fruitful.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
And that is out of play. Pepe. Azar. And that's going right the way across. Torres. And Silvestre. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Silvestre got a long way forward to join the attack. Big chance! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Figo. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now somewhat off target.
Flamengo definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Bullish header! Oh, good finish! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Terrific header, he met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Aleluia, mano. Aleluia. 5 minutinhos.
Uganda are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Torres is looking to influence the game from out wide, looking for options for movement. Uganda have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Figo. Silvestre. And this is Pele! Pele!
Meu Deus do
Is
céu,
it?
um jogo maldito isso aqui.
Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a
Jogo
whole
maldito
new
isso aqui.
complexion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Flamengo cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Substitutions taking place.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Esse que tá na partida.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out towards the flank. Looking tidy in possession here. Thinks about the shot.
Esse aqui.
Pele
Oh,
plays the
ficou
game
muito
a
jogo pra
step
mim.
ahead of almost anyone. Not the most accurate pass. But it's Denzel Dumfries.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been... And the shot! He's
Olha
got
o
a
piso que
goal!
tá na partida.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 7, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Uganda now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Uganda looking forward to the break after
Because
some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ibrahimovic. Messi. Ibrahimovic. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Collar. Figo. Yaya Toure. And it's Azar. Looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Now it's Figo. That is good strength. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's crossed into the... He leaps for it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Uganda are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Uganda largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So the action resumes. Pepe. Torres. And he's gone searching crossfield. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Figo. And here's Dumfries. Azar. That's destined for the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stood up well to him there. Pepe defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is fouled. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So the perfect chance to get one back. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pepe clears without hesitation. Silvestre. Now Yaya Toure. Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dumfries. That's been slipped through. Collar. That's an excellent interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Figo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Caceres. Yaya Toure. And this is Ibrahimovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Collar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pepe. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here.
Watched out there.
Silvestre gets a foot in here. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Hazard. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi. In by Messi. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution.
Flamengo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now it's Dumfries. Yaya Toure gets a foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Ini
is
sapukan ko
filled.
toka bola up.
Messi.
Sapu.
That has ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank. Torres.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vigo going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found space here. Messi. Ibrahimovic, who does have an assist to his name.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's neat. Silvestre. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been slung wide. Vigo. Koller. Hazard. Seedorf does well to get it back. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Just 5 minutes left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, there's the clearance, and smartly reclaimed. Silvestre. Some good work on the right flank here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Neatly clipped into space. Silvestre. Pepe does really well there. He
Partida ficar lenta,
and the
mano. Depois que
referee
liga essa
brings it to a
carniça, bicho.
close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win.